Good afternoon. It is Saturday, December 19th, day 19 of creating these daily vlogs. I usually don't always know what I'm going to say, but I end up flowing into it pretty well. Again, if you hear the bells and whistles and the hisses, that's the heat on. I'd just rather keep it real. I don't want to wait for it to stop because then again, I never know when it's going to stop. I'm really honestly just enjoying my peace break. I just don't want to give any thoughts to anything yet. As I've said in earlier videos, I had a cancerous lump removed the day before Thanksgiving. I don't mean to be consistently repetitive, but depending on where, if anyone watches, anyone comes in on the videos, you may not know what I'm speaking of. So that's why I bring it up. And it was very small. It was 5 millimeters, I believe. I don't think I ever said the actual size, but I'm reminded of it whenever I have a meeting about the aftercare, and the aftercare still has to do with either oral medication, an injection from via an oncologist, and then radiation therapy suggests radiation. I don't know for how long. It's probably a matter of minutes, but every day for 3 weeks. And that I have to do. The first one that I mentioned about the oral medication and the injection and or both, that's the one I have a choice of which way I'd like to go. And it's just, it's been weighing on my head since I had my appointment on Wednesday. So I'm like just offering myself the opportunity to just be in the moment. And when it comes time to answer that question via a televisit, a telephone visit, which is for another week and a half or so, I'm just giving myself a break of not feeling overwhelmed and not feeling pressured about making any decisions. I actually stayed up late last night. We watched just some guilty pleasures via some of the reality shows and some old episodes of Law and Order SVU. And it just felt good to just chill and be in that moment, which was the video from yesterday. Just the best gift is just being present and being in the moment. And that's what I was saying in terms of, for me, for Christmas, that would be my best gift. And it's 6 days from now. I don't necessarily feel like it is Christmas, but the celebrations are personal and what we can do for each other here in the home. And I've always purchased things that were needed. So pretty much, unless somebody has something else to put under the tree, we have a very small 4-foot artificial tree, but it's pretty with all the lights and all. And everything is under it for now. So as far as I know, what's under there is done. And just feels nice to look at that and how colorful it is when I'm in that space. I'm in the kitchen right now at the table. Like I said, I woke up late because of that, sitting up last night, and just gonna eat a late breakfast / brunch. Really, it's pancakes. I just had a taste for them, and I'm just going to stay in the moment because I can't really think about the other things at this moment. Like I said, I pressure myself anyway, so I just don't need extra pressure, and I will get to the decision making when it's time. So this is just a continuation of yesterday, just being present and just enjoying my space and peace. Yeah. So with that said, I'm going to finish breakfast. I just want to get it done, and I got an apple cut up on the side. And I will take my vitamins and drink my green drink later. But I just want to get this in and get this video in it's actually becoming easier to offer up information and just speak on camera. But then again, some could say, even I could say, yeah, but you're not showing yourself. But and there, like I said, there are times when I say I forget to do things like say like or subscribe, but I can't force anybody to do that. You do that if you want to. Like, the challenge is just for me to be vocal, use my voice, offer an opinion of things. If it helps people, that's great. Um, my carry on of doing this, I just felt it was helpful during the summer. I would walk and record some thoughts that I had, and I didn't realize how helpful it was to do that. So this one was definitely a challenge, because you recording your voice is different from recording your voice and showing some part of yourself. So that is actually even it's conquering a fear of sorts. But like I said, we'll see where I choose to go and what I want to do by the end of the challenge that I've given myself for this entire month, being that I started on the 1st. It'll be 31 days. And Christmas and New Year's Eve are included in that. So it's not necessarily a Vlogmas video. None of these are, but I put that on there because technically I'm doing it around this time, and it just so happens the topic may not necessarily be every day be joyful and happy, and it's just real, and just my slice of life. Anyway, enjoy your Saturday, enjoy the rest of your day, and have an even greater tomorrow.